and welcome to another exciting episode of Flex, where we're going to get your muscles moving, but not just your muscles and your mind as well. I am Diana Master, and on today's episode of Flex, we are going to be working out our glutes and our quads, and we're going to be making use of a glute resistance band. But if you don't have, it's still fine, as some of these moves can be done with or without a glute resistance band, and you can actually substitute it with a dumbbell. So after the break, we'll be getting into our warm-up and starting with our first circuit. All right, so of course, the warm-up is one of the most important things in a workout. It's just as crucial as the workout itself, and of course, our cool down. So because we are focusing on the lower body, we do need to stretch that out. So if you can just open up and then just drop it low, rotate from left to right, and you can just stay here and really open up your hip flexors. Okay, you can go up, drop it low again, bring it back up. Okay, so now you're gonna need to open. Okay, stretch, pick it up, drop, pick it up, drop. Then you can just bring it back up and we alternate, switch legs. Bring it up. So with this one, you're really stretching out the hamstrings. Bring it down. And with this one, you are stretching the back legs, quads. Bring it up. One more time. And pick it up. Okay, and then we need to drop it low. Just stretch. We're stretching out our core now because we actually use our core a lot. Bring it back. Pull it down. Bring it back. And for the last time. Okay, and let's just go into bird dog, tabletop. So when you exhale, you bring it up, and then when you breathe in, drop it down. One more time. Okay, all right, now we can get up, and then we're just gonna stretch out our arms. Just stretch, stretch, stretch. Wherever else feels tight, just stretch that out. And then we can grab our glute bands. So our circuits, or rather our workouts, are gonna be 30 seconds each with a 15-second break in between. Right? Because you just need to breathe. So the first exercise that we're gonna do is our lateral band walk. All right, so I'll just show you how it is, and then once the clock rolls down to 0, then we can start again. So this is just a demonstration. So you're just gonna drop and walk, walk. Really feel the resistance pulling. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. So this one is working your side glutes. We'll cycle through this 2 more times. All right, and breathe. Our 15-second timer. We start now. Okay, we go in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So you're just walking. Try not to bend your feet in like this. Just keep them straight. Okay, and we breathe, and our 15 seconds starts now. We go back again. So just breathe. Okay. You can also just up your weight, if need be, your resistance rather. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. All right, and then we breathe. So after this, we're gonna go for our lateral raises. So what you're just gonna do is just gonna stand, and you're gonna open, 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 okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. If you're finding it hard to balance, you can grab onto a wall. Alrighty, and then we breathe, and then we alternate. We go to the other side. So we're gonna do this a total of 6 times, but we're just alternating between left and right, all right? We're going about 5 seconds. Just breathe. 3, 2, 1. So this is a low impact workout, but it is high effort because we're using resistance. So we're really working our muscles. Okay. Alrighty, and breathe. We go back again in 12 seconds, starting with the leg that we started with. All right, in about 7 seconds, we go again. So just breathe. In 3, 2, 1. So what you're doing is you're using your side glutes to really open up. So if you feel your side glutes as you're opening up, you can actually feel how tight they are. All right, and then we breathe. Take a breather for 15 seconds, and then we start again. This is now round 2. Well, it's the last round of round 2, and then we get into round 3. In 3, 2, 1. All right, and breathe. In 15 seconds, we go again for the last round, which is round 3 of 3. We'll start again with the left and then close off with the right. We go in about 5 seconds, so just breathe. I know it's starting to burn. 3, 2, 1. So with this one, you can feel it in both the leg that is stabilizing and the leg that is lifting. And breathe. In 15 seconds, we finish off this first circuit. Just breathe. We'll go for a break. Not after this, but like after this. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. And again, the heavier the resistance, the more you get to work on these, but then you can't use too heavy resistance because then you're just going to be getting your leg barely open, which is not what we want. Alrighty, and then we breathe for 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go down for our glute bridges. So these, just as they sound, you're just gonna lie down, your feet hip width apart, and you're just gonna bring it up, and then just touch, and then bring it back up again, okay? And the glute band is gonna help with the resistance because we're gonna be trying to keep our legs open. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. You have to squeeze your glutes, especially when you're up there. Think of pinching something between your cheeks. And breathe. We go for the second round right after this. After our 15-second breather. Yeah, so with these ones, you can also add a weight over your hips just to get more work in. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. And there are different variations of a glute bridge that you can do. Today we're just doing the simple glute bridge, but you can also do this and just pulse, pulse, pulse. You hold it, and then you pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay. And breathe. We go for the last round and then we'll take a quick break and then we'll be back with our second circuit. But for now, just get your mind back here. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, like I was saying, with the different variations, you can also just put one foot slightly in front of the other. That's a single leg glute bridge. You can do a lot with glute bridges, really. But today we just focus on getting the technique down. And then a little later on, once we're used to the technique, then we can, of course, start doing the variations. All right. That was circuit 1. We'll now take a quick ad break and get into our second circuit when we come back. All right, we'll now be getting into the second half of our band workout, or our glute resistance band workout. So we were doing everything, so we are still going to be keeping with that. Now we're going to be doing some kickbacks. So kickbacks, literally as they sound, you just kick back, okay? You're going to open your leg as much as you can using the glute resistance band. If you don't have the stability that you need, find a wall to grab onto, find maybe a chair that you can hold onto so that you can really push it back. All right, so we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So we'll alternate. So we'll do these 6 times in total, 3 on each side, but we'll be alternating. Again, this works the leg that is working and the one that is just stabilizing, okay? All right, and then we take our breather for 15 seconds. Okay. And then we're just gonna do the same thing on the other leg, on the other side, whatever it may be. All right, we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Just focus and concentrate. And breathe. All right. Back to the side that we started. Again, you can also intensify this by getting more resistance on your glute band. These come in like 3 resistances. You have your light, medium, and heavy. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. All right, take a breather. I think for the sake of time, we'll just go twice on each side. Yeah, all right, we're going about 10 seconds. This will then be the last round. Ideally, 3 times on each leg, but because of time, we'll just go 2 times on each leg. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. So again, you should be feeling it in your hamstrings and also in the stabilizing legs glute. Alrighty, let's take a breather. Then we're going to bring it down for our fire hydrants. So fire hydrants are literally just opening it up like this, right? But we're just going to do circles. Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So really open. This is mostly working the side glute, which is this part. Alrighty. You can guess what's coming next. We'll switch to the other side. Okay. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So what you need to make sure you're doing is you are actually opening it up like this, and then you twist, okay? Just making circles. And breathe. We go back to the side where we started. You see, so this workout, it seems very simple. It's not high impact, but it is effective. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Again, if you don't have a glute resistance band for this one, you can put a dumbbell just here and then just keep the same movement. And breathe. We will switch again in a few seconds. Use this time to rest your glutes because once we start again, you're going to feel that burn. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And again, it doesn't help if you're just going in random circles. It needs to be a slow, controlled move, okay? Alrighty, then we breathe, and then we do that again one more time for both legs, both sides. All right, and the good news is this is the last set of the workout, and then we're done. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, slow and controlled. It doesn't help if you're doing these fast. Again, you will feel these in the leg that is working and the stabilizing leg. All right. And now for the last round, and then you'll be done with your workout, okay? We'll go in about 10 seconds. Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, the heavier your resistance, the more you'll feel this. Alrighty. And just like that, you've managed to work out your glutes. We gave you a quick BBL at home. All you just have to do is remain consistent with these, and I promise you, you will start seeing the results. Do invest in a pair of glute resistance, in a set rather of glute resistance band. They will make the world of a difference. All right, so now that we're done with that, we can just slide our glute band off and do a quick cool down. All right, so what I need you to do is lie down. Bring your leg here, right? And then what you're gonna do is pull that other leg, right? So you're gonna bring your right leg on top of your left, and then you pull the left. You will feel this here. Okay, so just pull. You do have to remember though that consistency is key. It doesn't help that you do these workouts maybe once every 2 weeks. You will not see the results. Switch legs. Okay, pull. Oh, you really feel it in the glutes because they were working. Just pull. And also, it's not just about the workout, it's about what you do outside of the workout. That also makes a world of a difference. So what you're eating, what you're drinking, all of that, how you're sleeping, that also affects your results. Right. Okay, we can sit back up. Bring your toes, your feet together. Just stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. And we can just open it up. Stretch. Okay. Alternate and stretch. It would be great if at least once or twice a week you dedicate a day to just stretching and working on your flexibility and mobility, because that does make the world of a difference. Instead of you just doing these 30-second or 1 minute 30-second stretches, warm up and cool down, it really does help if you set aside like maybe 20 minutes to just really stretch. Okay, so just pull, 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 pull. Let go, pull. Then we finish with the figure 4 stretch. So what you're just gonna do is bring your leg like this, and then you're just gonna sit and pull. Pull, pull, pull. Again, if you don't have the balance, find something to hold on to. Okay, let's switch. squat. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, and that brings us to the end of our glute resistance band workout, strictly targeted for our glutes. I do hope you enjoyed that very, very much, because I know I did. My glutes are on fire. But hey, join me again next week and we'll see what you can see what we have in store for you. It's a surprise, but again, it's going to be a spicy workout and I can guarantee you'll like it. See you next week.